It's the 75th running of the Manitoba Derby. I'm Kirt Contois, and we're joined by Dylan Beardy and Jentry VanBall of Century Mile in Edmonton, and also Bailey Williams from BC Racebook in Vancouver.
The $125,000 Manitoba Derby features a full field of 10 going a mile and an eighth.
First leg of the brand new Western Canadian Triple Crown.
And it includes contenders from all across North America to compete in the biggest race of the year at Assiniboia Downs.
My top pick in the Derby is Heroic Move, the one horse sent out by Robertino Diodoro, who has won this race 4 previous times. Heroic Move ran such a big race at Churchill Downs in an allowance event where the horse actually had the lead late down the lane and was caught by 2 ralliers in the most recent start at Prairie Meadows in the Iowa Derby. This horse ran absolutely lights out and was in trouble around the turn. He wasn't able to get the horse going as he was hemmed in with the horse in front of him and one on the outside. Come the lane, he was able to get out, but just wasn't able to get there, losing by a half a length in the end. That was such a great move. So I'm going to take him on top, and I'm going to bet a big exactor bet to the 3-horse She-Boy. So I'm taking 1-3 in the Manitoba Derby.
Lots of Alberta Brent connections here for the full field of 10 for the Manitoba Derby. Gonna go with the 3 She-Boy for one of Century Mile's leading trainers, Craig Smith, with jockey Alex Marty aboard, 6-1 on the morning line, coming off a very impressive maiden breaking win at Ellis Park last time out by 7 lengths.
I do like She-Boy as well. I think we'll see him on the front end of things, joined by Heroic Move, who is the Diodoro trainee with Rico Walcott up, one of our Alberta leading jockeys in previous years. But I'm opting for the 5 in here, the other Robertino Diodoro horse, B Minor, with Jorge Carreño up. I do like this horse's off-the-pace running style and does have 2 Assiniboia Downs works so far, as opposed to some of the other shippers who are just coming in a little bit fresh. She-Boy has had 2 works over the track as well, which I think is going to be an advantage for these horses.
My wager for the Manitoba Derby will be a $20 win place on number 3 She-Boy.
My wager for the Manitoba Derby will be a $10 exacta with 5, with 1, 3, and 10. Heading over now to Bailey Williams in BC.
Thank you, Jentry. Local owners Willow Creek Farm send out number 4 Neighbor as a hopeful for the Manitoba Derby. As well, I have a little bit of a family tie with number 6 Rough Customer as he goes out for trainer Rod Hagee, who happens to be my dad. So I will be cheering for both those connections. However, I'll be heading to the rail horse number 1 Heroic Move. We ran a very game 3rd in the Iowa Derby. The added distance of a mile and an eighth just might be what this horse is looking for to close late. Although it is an unfortunate post position, the team of Robertino Diodoro and Rico Walcott are definitely a combination you don't want to leave out in any Derby wager. I will be placing a $20 place wager on number 1 Heroic Move. Back to you, Kirt.
And remember, first post time on Monday is 7:30 p.m. with the Manitoba Derby going at approximately 10:05 p.m. Central. And be sure to join us for our pregame show, ASD Live, at 6:45 Central Time.
And don't forget, there's a $100,000 guaranteed pick 4 and the jackpot pick 5, which is currently sitting at $597,000 and change. It will be climbing come Monday because it is a mandatory payout.
Good luck with all of your wagers on the Manitoba Derby on Monday.
And don't forget, the 94th running of the Canadian Derby is coming up on Saturday, August 26th here at Century Mile in Edmonton.
And now over to you, Stretch. Stretch? Stretch? Where are you, Stretch?